My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and every month I like to do a friends and family check-in, okay, to see what your person's telling their friends and family about you, okay? So I don't have anything else to tell you today, so let's get right into this reading. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys, these days I'm so disorganized. I forgot to take out the reading guide that I usually use. Okay, so all right, so let's have a look at your person's energy. Let's see who we're tapping into here, because it's going to help me interpret the cards that come out in the reading. We're going into the Heart of the Fairy Oracle deck, which is like so on point, guys. If you've watched my karmic readings, you would see it, because I love this deck. Okay, what we got here? The bright spark. All right, so your person's on fire right now, okay? Okay, what's the message here? What's the message? Okay. It's like they've gotten some kind of like fresh spark from spirits. Like they found their inner fire. It's like, you know, I think this person was dead inside. This is what I'm getting. They were dead inside, but they got some kind of spiritual gift from spirit recently. I'm really drawn, of course, to the third eye here and the crown. Downloads like crazy, right? And this is what's giving your person the strength, because 35 is the number 8 card, the card that's the strength card. That's giving your person the strength to really, looks like this person is leaping, to maybe to take a leap of faith, to show their authentic self, to be naked before the world. Let me pull a couple cards on that. That's what I'm getting. Is like this person like was dwelling in darkness or something, but there's some kind of inner light that they've found recently. It's like some kind of spiritual gift. Like, okay, when we're doing in the spirit world, well, for me, like when you receive like a new spiritual gift, or somebody gives you a spiritual gift, it usually like is represented in the spiritual world, like in the shape of a diamond, in your third eye. And this is what I'm seeing here. Is like they've just received some kind of spiritual gift, and whatever this gift was, they can no longer deny who they are and the presence of spirit in their life. Yeah, you see, this person wasn't standing in their power. You see, we have the number 8 card coming out in reverse. They were holding back, right? But now they're feeling a sense of frustration, like it's time to go, like it's time to do whatever they were delaying, whatever they were procrastinating, putting off. It's time to go. And we have the Chariot here. It's time to go. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to move on. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to get on with your life. It's time to be on that soul path. Whatever it is, Spirit's telling this person it's time to go. You've been in stalemate energy. You've gotten the enlightenment that you needed to get. It's time to go. And they're feeling that sense of frustration now. It's like they've been waiting forever. They've been feeling trapped in their life, but now they're standing in their power. This is power. That's power. And they're both Leo. Yeah, this is Leo. So this might resonate for people who dealing with someone who is a Leo, but not necessarily so. This is just the energy that they're embodying right now. All right, so I'm going to take a couple cards here from my emotional intelligence deck as well. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. We have trusting. So immediately I'm getting that they're trusting spirit and they're trusting that they're doing the right thing. We have admiration. They could be trusting you, and we have concerned. All right, so let's see. Spirit, why'd you give us this trusting card? Yeah, they're trusting spirit, and they're also trusting you as well. Maybe you've told them something, okay, about this journey, or that you guys were soulmates or some kind of shit. But they didn't believe it. They didn't believe it, but now they are. Now they are, because they've gone on this inner journey here and gotten so much enlightenment. They've found a spark within, and they're feeling kind of impatient right now. What's this admiration we're seeing here? Okay, we have a King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius. Now, this is a karmic energy. What's this about? A Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, wow. Okay, I get it now. A Virgo. And we have a Two of Swords. All right. Your person has a lot of admiration for you. So much so that they can't even find the words to speak and say what they feel. They even have some kind of solid offer that they want to bring to you. But they keep like talking themselves out of it. It's like there's some kind of negative loop that is playing in your person's head. And they're just overthinking things. And it has them really conflicted. Some of them really manifesting as a mental illness, because they're thinking about the past and the regrets. They want to come and heal the relationship with you here, but they have a lot of regrets, a lot of shame about the past. Now, they do want to manifest this new beginning, no doubt about it here, right? But they're thinking about when you guys parted ways, all right? And they're feeling really insecure about that conversation, because they didn't know then that you were their lover, but now they know, okay? And they want to invest in your relationship. They think you're the Nine of Cups. But they're concerned. They're concerned that there's going to be conflict if they come forward. They're concerned that this is over. They're also concerned that they may not be able to transform completely and be the person that you need them to be. And this is what keeps them away from you and keeps them from coming forward and giving the apology that they really do want to give. Okay, they really do want to give. Okay, so this is someone who's getting a push from the universe to come forward, but there are a lot of insecurities that they're battling with. Okay, all right, so let's get into the main reading. I'm going to be using this Ancestral Path Tarot, and the music I had on just changed, so let me just check it for you and see what it's about. It's the law of attraction. So this person's trying to manifest you into their life. It's a find your soulmate meditation. Okay, I did not have that on. I didn't have that on before. So that is a message for us. This person's trying to manifest you into their life. All right, I'm going to be using this Ancestral Path Tarot because I'm feeling lots of ancestral energy guiding this right now. That's what I felt before the reading. This was donated by Tiffany. Actually, it was given to me by for my birthday. So thank you, Tiffany. So let's see what's happening. Underneath the deck, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So you see, a person wants to move on, and they're pretty resolute that they need to move on, because they have so much feelings inside for you, but they're going through a transformation right now. Okay, they're doing some major healing. Okay, all right. So what is this person telling their father or male influential figure about you and this connection? We have the Hermit. We have, that's Virgo. We have the Hanged One. That's Pisces. We have the Six of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And we have the Two of Cups. They're telling their dad or male influential figure that they've never felt love like this. And they never expected to feel like this about you. Okay? They just thought you guys were so different. Like you came from different worlds and they never thought that it would work out. And they're thinking, and they're telling their dad or male influential figure, that's why you guys broke up. Okay, you guys, this person thought that you guys were too different. But now that they've been on this inner journey, now that they've been on this journey of self-discovery, and they've discovered who they really are inside, and they've discovered their bright spark, right? Because they've been guided by spirit. Look at the star, the North Star. They've been guided by spirit, and they've gotten so much enlightenment, and they're now seeing who they really are, and they've been reflecting on how far they've come and the journey, and they're realizing now that this is love. They couldn't recognize love before. They weren't ready. The reason why they couldn't recognize love before, they're telling their dad or male influential figure, is because of their childhood. I'm going to pull a card on that because there's a Six of Cups reverse. There was something dysfunctional in your person's childhood, and they're telling their father about it. They may even be confronting their father or male influential figure about it. Yeah, they've passed judgment on it. There's something that happened in their childhood that was very toxic, and they're realizing now that they recreated that toxicity, perhaps with a third party, or maybe even at their job, but they're telling their male influential figure how their childhood affected them, how they went about life, and how they viewed love. That's deep. What are they telling their extended family, particularly cousins, about you? We have the Page of Wands reversed. Gosh, that's pretty loud, huh? They're really trying hard to manifest you, boy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. That's Aries. We have the Eight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Emperor. Whoa. Aries and Taurus. And we have the Star, Aquarius energy. So, and there's a lot of stars here, right? So this person's really listening to higher guidance. I told you they were getting those downloads, okay? They're really listening to higher guidance. They're telling their cousins or male influential figure that they want to heal this relationship with you. They don't even know how to do it. They don't even know if they have the strength to come and bring a message, because they are very intimidated by you, and they feel exposed in your presence, because you asked them to dive deep into their emotions, and this is something that they were previously unwilling to do because your person was unbalanced. But they're willing to do that now because they want to heal this. Okay, this person, they're telling their cousins that they know that you are their counterpart, and that they are your DM or DF, and that they're taking charge of their life because they want to come towards you. They're also telling their cousins that they're willing to walk away from the things that no longer serve them, including horrible relationships and addictions, in order to be there for you and to show up for this connection as the Emperor. They're also telling their cousins that they're not talking, that you guys aren't speaking right now. So I'm channeling someone who you're not in contact with. If you're in contact, maybe it's hi, hello, but it's not any kind of big conversation. Okay, so you guys aren't talking, right? But they're thinking of walking away, or if they haven't already, walking away from maybe another relationship, walking away from old habits of the past, whatever it is, in order to come towards you. Okay, we have 4 major arcana out of 8 cards pulled. So this is big shifts in your person's psyche right now. Let me pull this down just a tad. All right, what are they telling their work wife or work husband? This is the person that they spend the most time with at work, who may be their confidant, okay? We have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Tower in reverse. That's Scorpio and Aries. We have the Ace of Wands, and it's in the shape of the Ankh, the key of life. press start. And we have this 9 of Swords reversed. And what are they telling their work wife or work husband? That they want to come back and talk to you. They want to apologize. They want to give you some kind of small token representing their love and appreciation. And look, I see the corn here, or the maize here. You know, I know this is, you know, at some one point in time was considered, you know, what is the word? Great considerations. Consideration in, you know, in the legal sense of the words, and as in, you know, legal tender at some point in time. So there's some kind of gift that they want to. Why is he chewing on straw? Sorry. Yeah, there's some kind of gift that your person wants to bring to you. Something that's valuable, something that might be small but means a whole lot. So they're thinking about approaching you either with an apology or a gift, because they have had an aha moment. They realize, like, this is an eternal love. It's like you have brought this person back to life, and that's what they're telling people about you. You've brought them back to life. Maybe this person was, like, you know, dwelling in darkness, and you've been there shining this light. They're telling them that you brought them back to life, and they know that this is an eternal bond. They didn't realize that before, but they're having these aha moments. I think your person's been depressed. They've been anxious, but they want to release that. They want to face their fears in order to come towards you, because they know that this is worth it. It's going to be a big risk to them, because I think they're really insecure, but they know that this is worth it. They're going to take this risk. We have the Tower in reverse. Let's see what's this aha moment that they are having here. Yeah, they realize that they may have jeopardized something that was so beautiful and great, and that's because they didn't love themselves completely, but they're seeing your worth. They're knowing that this is destiny, and they want to come back and apologize. Let's see this Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want to take action. Okay, they think that you're a gift from the universe, and they think that you're the 10 of Pentacles. Everything that they can ever wish for, they think that you are their legacy, and they're going to be coming towards you. That's when they're telling their work wife or work husband. What are they telling their children? Now remember, you're taking this as it resonates. If this person doesn't have children, it could be people that they consider to be their children, or it's just this line of questioning. This particular one ain't for you, okay? What are they telling their children about you? So most likely this is adult children. We have the Magician, Virgo, and there's been major arcana in every single line here. So this is God at work. Okay, this is spirit at work. Virgo and Gemini. We have the Moon, Cancer, and Moon reverse, Cancer and Pisces. More major arcana again. We have the 7 of Wands reversed. And we have the 3 of Wands. Okay, and she's holding the Ankh again. So this is, see, this is definitely you. You are the one that brought this person back to life. You are the bringer of life. This person was dead inside, but it's because of you that they are able to be this good shepherd, to be this leader, to be this emperor. You understand? It's because of you. And this is what they're telling their children. You've brought them back to life. They're telling their children that they have regrets, that they didn't fight for this connection before, that didn't stand their ground, that they didn't fight for what they believed in. Maybe there was interference from a third party or even family members, and they didn't fight for this connection. But they want to come back because they're trying to, I told you, that's why that manifesting frequency came on. They're trying to manifest you into their life right now, right? They're going to be using all their tools, all the tools in their toolbox to manifest you, and they're willing to be open, transparent, and to tell you everything. This is what they're telling their children. They're telling their children that they're just waiting for the right time to fight for this relationship. They're trying to put things in place. They're seeking out the advice of the ancestors, because I see this person here, right? All the ancestors are surrounding this person, right? So they're gathering up their courage and their strength, because it's going to take all their strength to come towards you. Yeah, they're ready to take action. You have the Four of Swords in reverse. They've done the healing. It's right now, it's about speaking their truth here, standing in their power and speaking in their truth. The only thing that's keeping them back right now is their thoughts. Maybe they think that you are going to reject them or something, or they might feel like they're unworthy, and that's the only thing that's keeping them back right now. But they won't tell you everything. You are their best friend. What are they telling their closest sibling about you? We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Pisces Scorpio energy. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Major Arcana in everyone. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have Judgment, right? Scorpio energy. So they're telling their closest sibling that they're ready to press forward with this relationship, and that they're going to use everything in their willpower in order to come towards you and speak their truth. This is what they want to do. They're telling their sibling that they've had an awakening. An awakening. And it's because of you. You've pulled them out of some kind of darkness, of some kind of cycle that they were in, some kind of underworld that they were in. You pull them out. They're telling their friends that. Maybe they are telling their friends. They're telling their closest sibling that, right? You are the mirror image of themselves. And that they put you on a pedestal. They're also telling their closest sibling that they think that they're not good enough, and they feel like they may have screwed up this relationship for good. They're not feeling very confident about coming forward, but they're determined to do so and at least speak their truth, because they're being called to do so by Spirit. They see things clearly now. Before, their judgment was skewed, but it looks like this person has been under universal judgment, divine judgment, karma, and this is what's brought on this massive awakening in this person. They are now the bright spark. Okay, where they may have been dwelling in darkness before, they're now the bright spark, and they intend to come forward. Okay, all right. If this is resonating with you, join me in the extended. What we're going to do there, we're going to see what they're telling their mom or female influential figure. We're going to look at what they're telling their best friend about you. We're going to look at what are they telling their clique or social group. We're going to look at what it might be telling the karmic about you. We're going to look at what it might be telling their mentor about you. We're going to look at potential actions towards you by the end of the month. And then we're going to get some advice for you, okay? All right, guys. So if you can't join me next, then please like, share, subscribe. Definitely put comments down below if you can. And if you can go a step further and click on any of the ads that may have played during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange for me. Now, when you click the subscribe button, please put on a notification bell. So when I do my pop-up mini reads, you will be notified. Okay? All right, guys. Take care. Bye.